Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chance to break.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He goes for goal! There it is!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gets into some space. Goes for the cross. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tekin. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Guti. Adriano. Quick glance at goal. Yelchin! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No question, that's a foul. beautifully done. Guti. Room for a shot. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's searching through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to stroke it through. There is the half-time whistle. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. Tekin, and the counter is on. And he's away, looking to get within. Hits one! Oh, great set, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. It's come loose. There are... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And out it comes again.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Quaresma! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Guti. And now the breakaway. Brings it forward. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets it back. Quaresma. Half an hour gone in the second half. Shot at goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's
shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! A real chance to break. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Just brushed off the ball there. Away from immediate danger. To get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Battles to win it back. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. Guti. Gets it back. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Plays it out to the flank, and the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.